Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Hey,
How are you?
look at this. We're on split screen here.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm going to remove my video there for a second. There we go.
Nice.
And there we should be okay.
Yes.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
All
I have my
right.
fire going.
I saw. I would die. I would die. I
Cold
can't.
enough for that finally.
Really? Can't do it.
It doesn't go off that much heat, believe it or not.
No.
That's why they invented insulation and other heating
Yeah.
methods.
Yeah. That won't really do it.
But
Right?
welcome everyone. Let me see who is here. I see BK Skip. I see Adam. I see Emmanuel Spataro. Let me see anyone else that I miss here. Let's see. Maureen. All right.
Hello, everybody.
So tonight I wanted to start doing again Thanksgiving dinner. So I figured, we'll do. There's 3 weeks left till Thanksgiving this week and 2 more Thursdays, I think. So we'll do a Thanksgiving wine each time. And this one is a classic for Thanksgiving. It is a Zinfandel, a red Zinfandel. And this one is called High Valley, is the producer. And it is from Lake County, California. You don't hear much about Lake County, but it is a wine region in California.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to show you right now, real quick. I'm going to show everyone real quick where it is on the map here so that you get some perspective of where it is. So over here you have, let's see, where is it? Here we go. There's Napa, there's Sonoma, and up here is Lake, the purple colored over here.
Uh-huh.
So it's inland, whereas Sonoma and Mendocino are on the coast of California. This one's inland, much like Napa, but it's north of Napa. So, and they call it Lake County because it has pretty big lakes there. And this particular grape or this particular wine is grown. The grapes are grown on a high elevation. So those are mountains over there, and the lakes are in the valleys, and a lot of the cool air from the lakes come off and into the mountains and cool off the vine. So it makes it a good climate for growing these type of grapes.
Wow.
But you don't hear about it much. You hear Sonoma, you hear Napa all the time. Those are like the big producers. This is like a secondary type of area.
Got it.
So
Nice.
I'm going to aerate mine a little here.
I did all of that. I'm poured. I'm sitting. 20 minutes ago through my aerator.
Nice.
And we are good. Hello, Adam. Hello, Edwin.
Hey, Edwin. How are you?
Arms.
Arms in the house. Good to see you. Thindu's here? Really? Thindu's up?
Yeah. He's back on track. He's back on track. Oh, my God.
All right. So let's see what we got here. We got a pretty dark color. Pretty dark. And Zinfandels are usually dark. Let's spin it around and see what type of legs we have on it.
Got those legs.
Right now we have the bottle that tells us what? What does it tell us here?
They go away quick.
I can't see anything anymore. Let me see. What does it say here in terms of alcohol content? Where is it? Alcohol content at 14.5%. So it should be significant. That's
how much
high.
Content?
14.5.
Nice. The legs aren't lagging.
There we go. I see legs up here. They're pretty high. They're hanging up here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So that's going along with the plan.
I see. Okay.
All right.
Smell it.
Yeah. Let's smell it. Jammy, like smells like jammy, like some
Yeah,
type of like plum or
yeah,
plum cherry jam or grape jam.
definitely. Sure.
And you could feel the tingling from the alcohol in your
Yeah.
nose. So it
Oh
definitely
yeah.
it
Oh
definitely
yeah.
has the higher alcohol in it.
Yeah, you could feel it. Yeah, like a plum and a
Hmm. Hey
definitely plum.
Gianni, good
I
to see you,
smell a
Gianni.
plum. Plum and
It's also some type of I don't know, some type of like I don't know, like a sharper, like a sharper fruit, like something like I don't know. I'm trying to pinpoint it.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Smells good though.
Yeah. This is something you'll open up and you'll smell it. You could smell this. You leave this open on a table, you're gonna smell the wine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely.
All right, let's taste it. See what we got here. Hmm. Very fruity.
Yeah.
Um, and Zinfandel. One of the characteristics of a Zinfandel is it's spicy, and this
It's,
kind of has that. It's not.
yeah,
It's not a smooth wine. Zinfandels usually aren't smooth. They're usually like peppery.
it's
So
not smooth.
you could. This falls in line with that.
It's good. It's not. It's you say it's not smooth, but it's easy.
Yeah. It's not harsh on your throat or anything. Nothing like that. Considering the alcohol content, I'm surprised. Usually you get a burn from an alcohol content this
Nothing.
high, but you're not getting it.
The flavor hangs around for a little bit.
Yeah. Now on the back end, I'm getting a little bit of oak there, a little bit of like
Yeah.
vanilla
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. At the end, at the tail end.
Hmm. Hey Toro, how are you, my friend?
You say oak. Do they oak this?
They definitely oaked it. Yeah, they definitely oaked this.
Really?
Um,
Does it say?
let's see what it says on
Oh
here.
yeah, I can taste it now after a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I can taste it. Now I can feel the oak. And the
Yeah.
flavor lingers. The flavor lingers, but it's not overpowering. It's a good flavor that lingers.
Here's what they say. They say blackberry, plum, exotic
Okay.
spices.
It's blackberry. There you go.
Hmm.
The blackberry plum
Yep.
combination is definitely there. Yeah, Arms, you could taste the oak, no doubt. No doubt. Little later, you could taste it more when it hangs.
Exactly. As it opens up more and hangs out, you'll definitely taste it more,
I
which is
like it.
fine. I mean, a lot of people really like a strong oak tasting. I mean, I like oak taste
This
to
is
it.
it's
Uh,
delicious.
yeah.
Very
So
nice.
some people are anti-oak, but I kind of like it. So
Listen,
this
if
is
I like
this,
it, I go with it.
this is good for
Hello,
me.
hello, McHugh.
Don McHugh. Yeah, I mean you've got the sweetness up front. You got the fruits. It turns into the fruits, and then you get the oak at the back end. It's not very tannic at all. Your mouth's not drying out at all
No,
or
not at
anything like
all.
that. Um,
It's nice.
this now the reason now one of the reasons that
So wait,
Zinfandel,
hold on. The white
yeah,
Zinfandel is the same grape in white.
yes, one white Zinfandel doesn't have they don't put the skins. They take the skins out. That's why it's white. They don't ferment it in the skins. This is fermented with the skins.
All right, all right.
So that's the difference. It's kind of
Okay.
like Pinot. You can have white Pinot too, and
Yeah.
that means they don't put it. They take the skins out.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Hello, Nancy. Nice to see you, Nancy.
Hey
Thanks for
Nancy,
coming.
good to see you. Noel, what's happening? Noel,
Hello.
Arlene, good to see you.
No, this is really good. I like it a lot. What were you looking at?
I was saying that one of the reasons that this is a traditionally Thanksgiving wine is because this goes well with the side dishes that you usually have, like a mashed potato or anything that's like not spicy. Like this counters it. This gives it more taste. Like a
Yeah.
mashed potato is kind of like
Yeah.
buttery or I'm trying to think what else, or yams or
All of
sweet
it.
potatoes, stuff like that.
Yeah, but not the vegetables.
Well, I mean, it's a vegetable though. A sweet potato
I'm
is a
saying
vegetable.
this is gonna go
But
good with potatoes more than string beans.
oh yeah, no, not string beans, but the
You know what I
potatoes,
mean?
like you're like softer vegetables like that. You're
Yeah.
like white,
Yeah.
softer vegetables. This is good because it has a little bit of spice to it
Yeah.
and it counters it.
Absolutely. No, it's good. I like it a lot. Joey Pope, we're drinking a red Zinfandel.
Hey
Burgundy.
Joey, how are you?
Is it red? It's
It
burgundy.
is
It's
red.
red.
It is a red
Right.
Zinfandel. Yep.
Red Zinfandel, Joey.
Hmm.
But thanks for coming in, Joey. Nice to see you. It's called High Valley Vineyard, California, and it's really good.
It's from
We're,
Lake
we're
County,
on a
which is
good
north.
we're on a good run. If you go back to about the last 8 of our episodes, they've all been primo.
Hmm.
I recommend the last 8 at least.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know. Is the streak that good? That's long? 8? We
We've
had a
been
bad
good.
one in there somewhere during the summer,
Well, summer.
right? Beginning
No,
of
we went
summer.
with no, because we went with the rosés. You're never going to go wrong.
Oh, okay.
So I think we got to be 8 weeks. No ice, Nancy. Stop it. No ice. Cinnamon Girl. Hello, Cinnamon
Cinnamon
Girl.
girl,
Thanks
how
for
are you?
stopping.
Nancy and that ice, I'll tell you. I don't know.
You got to see how much ice she uses. You can't imagine.
All right, so let's try some cheese with this. See how the cheese goes.
Okay, let's get a little cheese going. Oh, it's beautiful.
Very nice.
Oh, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Really nice. I'm going to go to cheese and a cracker.
It is really nice. It has a good effect on the wine. This wine and the cheese go very well together. It kind of tames the pepperiness to it.
Beautiful.
It's nice and smooth.
It's right on. It's good. Very nice. Good find. The box wine was the last bad wine I remember.
The box wine.
Even the emergency bottle of wine wasn't
The
that
emergency,
bad.
that was the one. The emergency was bad.
I wasn't here for the emergency.
Oh, okay, I did
emergency.
that by myself. Right.
Right. I have it right there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it on my bar over there, I think. I don't think I drank it. I'll get that in a snowstorm. When I'm locked in here in a snowstorm, I'm going to drink the emergency one. I'm going to try it.
You had that before me, actually. You had that first.
I had it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got a big shelf outside. Shelf as you're checking out. The emergency wine. It's like $4.
Right. Right.
Oh, I'm enjoying this, man. This is very good.
And this is a little bit more expensive than what we do. This was like $14, $15.
Yeah. 14.
But
I got a discount. I got a discount at the register.
Oh, really? Oh, because it was the club, right? The club plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Put my number in. It got a dollar or two off. They said you're here pretty often. Yeah, I think you should join the club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
they know me now.
Yeah,
they know me now. I go in. They're like, "Which wine you guys tasting this week?"
Mm-hmm.
The one on Bloomfield Avenue.
All right. Senior discount, Nancy. Don't be a wise guy.
Oh, I'm ready. When can I do that?
Yeah, so this is definitely a good one. If you are thinking about a wine for Thanksgiving, this might be one that you'd like to have on your table.
Absolutely. I like it. Really like it. Really enjoyable. Good job, guys. We got 21 up in here. That I like to see. This is what I like to see. 21. Let's get those likes up. Let's get the algorithm kicking. Little by little, slow and steady, guys. Come on.
Arm distance says, I feel like the priest finishing off the thing in church. You know, he finishes off what's left when he gives out the host. Arm distance says everything is better with Supersod.
Wow, yes. You're right. I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff either. But-
Send some in dry ice, you. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying this. This is excellent. Really.
No, yeah, absolutely. Good one. It's definitely a good one. It's not too expensive. So think about it. You know, think about it when you're going to Thanksgiving. If you're going someplace or if you're hosting Thanksgiving, have this around.
Yes, definitely.
Go-to.
This is definitely a plus. Yep, no doubt. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
So how was Joey's show tonight? I could only stop in for a second because I was running around.
5,000 views in the first hour, almost 2,000 in the chat at ending. And
I thought it was like 14,000 or something, wasn't it?
no,
No?
$14,000 raised for the.
Oh, $14,000 was the number there. Okay, all right, okay,
14,000 at
Yeah.
show end for the charities.
okay,
Not for him, for the charities.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's what he's going to use for when he does the. He feeds the kids. He buys turkeys and everything.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
November 21st. It's a Tuesday.
Hey, Todd Father, what's happening, buddy?
So I may take a ride down with Thomas. I gotta see.
Nice.
I gotta see. I don't know.
Eh.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, over 20K we got. Kevin Connolly just, you know who Kevin Connolly is, right?
Yes, you told me. Mm-hmm.
He just texted me over 20K in the turkey fund. People are gonna go crazy when you guys drop that on who desperately need it. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful work, guys.
So they're actually going to spend that on turkeys?
Turkeys,
That's a
turkeys,
huge amount of
boys,
turkeys.
You name it. This is all going from Christmas, from Thanksgiving through Christmas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Yep.
whatever they raise for Christmas, they'll add it together and they get toys.
Got it.
Angelo's dressing up as Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
20,000 tonight.
That's crazy.
That
Good
is
for them.
beautiful.
Good for them. A lot of generous people out there. That's good.
Who's Roger Stone?
I don't know. I don't know that name. Where do you see that?
No, they're texting me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is he a
Roger
major
Stone.
donor? Major
He must
donor?
be something down there in Philly. Can you imagine I'm working with this? He's a producer.
Mm-hmm.
He produced Gotti, the second one.
I didn't know that. The one with Travolta?
Yeah. He only followed. He didn't, he didn't,
Yeah,
it
I'm not
wasn't
a
his
fan of
idea.
that one at all, but whatever.
It
I wasn't a
his,
fan of that one.
Yes, Cinnamon Girl. Well, thank you guys for all mentioning me when you went in there. It means a lot. Do appreciate it.
Todd Father's driving in to sort some lettuce, he said.
We had an anonymous donor from the social club donate 100.
Nice. That's awesome.
I know who it is, but I can't say.
All right. Well, they want to remain anonymous because that's real charity. When you remain anonymous is real charity.
Yeah, you're right.
You're not doing it for accolades. You're doing it because you want to help, and that's an indication of a real charitable donation.
Yeah, that's admirable.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But they edited it nicely. They had the split screen, everything nice. They did a great job, right? Cinnamon Grill, it was good.
Very good. Yeah, I was out. I had to go get my son from physical therapy, and then we stopped to get something to eat. So all I did was stop in for a few minutes. I couldn't really watch. I'll go back and watch it later.
Nice.
Todd Father was asleep.
He does a good show.
I believe he's from Long Island. Oh, is that the
Yeah. Now he's in California. Yes.
Okay.
And they are not stopping right now.
Mm-hmm. No, that's great. That's awesome. You have celebrity and you use it for good, right? When you have celebrity and you use it to do something good.
So,
That's
which is celebrity? What do you say? What, Joey?
Joey. The name, the recognition. It's great. He's using that for a positive thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my point. Celebrity in the
Right.
sense that you're famous. You people know you.
Hey, man, he's been through a lot. He turned it around
Mm-hmm.
without going bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Which charity? It's their charity,
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
It's called Feeding Hearts. Feeding Hearts is the first one. Not St. Jude. It's not St. Jude. It's Feeding Hearts, and I believe it's out of Philly.
And
So
it's
here's
a
me.
501c, which means if you donate to them, you get a tax deduction. So just something for a little plug on that. If you donate to anything that's a 501c, you will get a tax deduct. You can take a tax deduction, I should say, on your taxes for making the donation. Hey, William from Brooklyn, how are
Yeah,
you?
I don't think he's doing any of that. He's doing any of that, but
Well, like that stuff is only important if you're, you know what I mean? Like, in other words, for people like him to get a real deduction, it would have to be a significant amount of money. You know what I mean? It Those type of deductions are good for people that don't itemize their taxes. Like just regular people that just fill out their taxes and that's it. Those donations that are to a charitable organization that's recognized is good because you get a discount. You get
right.
a
But he's just a middleman, and he touches none of it. Really, if you think about it,
no, that's true, right? That's
it's
true.
not his donation. It's
Yeah, that's true.
he organizes it, and they
Hmm.
on his popularity gets a good amount.
Right.
But other than that, he can't
So
claim that.
each person is really donating themselves
Yeah,
directly to
each
the
person, right,
charity. Yeah.
right.
Okay.
So the anonymous donor,
Hmm.
can say,
Yep.
whatever. I'm glad I got hooked up with these guys. They're good. They're really good guys. And Snuff is great. They're good together.
Oh yeah. They have good chemistry. The way they interact. It's good. It's good to watch. That's
It's
the
fun.
important thing. You want it to be something that people are going to look forward to watching. So we had 25 people in the chat. That's awesome,
Yes,
guys. Thank
we
you.
did.
Thank you.
Of course we did. What? These channels are going to grow, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about it. New people are coming around. I send them our way when they come in. I tell you to drop your link. I'm dead serious when I tell you drop that, notify me. I'm serious 100%.
Sure. No, I know. I know.
As you can see, right?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't really. I just got this wine yesterday because I've just been so busy. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
So
know. I get
that's
it.
why I didn't put the thumb up earlier because I was
Listen to
just.
me. Even if we came on with a Budweiser, they're going to
Mm-hmm.
come because we say, come on, hang out for an hour,
Yeah.
whatever it is, man.
Right. Hey,
You know?
hey, Tammy. Good to see you, but honey, Tammy C. Good to see you.
Hello,
Um.
Tammy. Yeah. So that's how it works. That's how it all works, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Network, get it out. Someone we started with 8, 9. I remember 8 in my morning show, 7 in my morning show,
Mm-hmm.
and now 35 is an average
Yep.
for the morning. Who's coming around in the morning? People don't want to hear me in the morning.
Well, the
Huh?
morning, yeah, you
You
kind of get
know?
a different crowd in the morning,
Right.
but you get your majority of your people in the evening because everybody's home,
Yes.
everyone's hanging out, they want to check in,
Absolutely.
you know.
Yep. But
Um,
you gotta want to do it.
Ad-
And
Adam saying hello again. What did you go away and come back?
now wrestling season is starting. You may lose me on some Thursdays.
And when does wrestling start?
Right now they're starting to practice.
Oh, really?
Season isn't until December, but there may be some Thursdays where you know
Mm-hmm.
I love it. So I mean, my son's not coaching this year. He got picked. He's on the list already.
He's. Oh, really? For which town?
June for Morris County Academy.
Oh, cool. Okay. Excellent.
January possibly Florham Park. He goes for the interview tomorrow.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, so he did good. Anyway, not my ideal
Nobody
thing,
here.
but you know.
Um, No, that's awesome. But he's going to finish college, right? He's going to finish this year. Yeah, right. Good.
After all this,
Yeah, right. Well, you'd be surprised how many people
mm-mm.
will do something like that, and you'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing? Come on."
His mother is not having that. I can tell you that. I'm not either, but she's
Yeah.
definitely not having it.
No, of course. That's
She's
good. That's good
definitely not having it.
parenting. That's good
She's an
parenting. Yep.
she's an educator. She ain't having that
Hmm.
shit.
Yeah, and
Oh,
my son is getting his acceptance letters now from different schools that he
yeah,
applied for,
that's how it
and
all goes now.
he actually got offered a significant amount of money to go to Seton Hall. So
Oh my God,
uh,
that's great.
we'll see what he decides. But I'm very proud of him for that.
So what would he do? Would he stay there?
No, he would probably stay in Clifton with my mother-in-law and commute. He doesn't want to really go away. He doesn't want to stay. So if he doesn't want to do that, then I think it's great to go to Seton Hall. That's where I went, and that's what I did. I commuted. So
I know you did, but you commuted from Belleville.
yeah. Well, they're in Clifton. It's not that much
Yeah,
different.
it's right here.
Yeah.
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 Okay, Arms. Yes, you're right. Yeah, it was about four of us. Arms, you're right.
You're right at the beginning. How things have changed.
Wow, really changed. Oh my God. Seton Hall's great. We went to Seton Hall. We did the tour. Did you do the tour? Or you've been there, but did you
Well,
guys do it?
I've been there for 4 years.
I
I
know,
was there
but
for 4 years, but
he
it's
needs to
changed a
see it.
lot. Yeah, we went. It's changed a lot since when I've been there.
Yeah, it's
A
changed,
long
but
time ago.
it's still incredible.
No, I mean it's all the buildings are new. Most of the buildings are new. I mean,
Yeah.
I had one of the buildings we had was like an old high school that we used to have classes in when I went there. So they've really put a lot of money into that campus.
The only thing that maintained on Seton Hall is the church. They didn't change the church.
Oh yeah, that's the same.
Exactly the same, right? Because I went for the tour.
And what's interesting about that church is, that church was moved there stone by stone from West Orange. That chapel was originally in West Orange, and they took it
Wow.
apart. And they moved
What?
it. They moved it to South Orange. Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful church.
Yeah.
It's excellent. It's right there in the middle. It's to the left as you walk up. It's to the left.
Yes.
It's incredible. I went there on a tour with Tori because they had the 5-year program for what she's going for.
Yes.
She could have done Seton Hall 5 years and been done
instead
of going to 2.
Right.
For OT. But she wanted to go to Rutgers, so whatever.
And they recently, well, in the past 5 years, they opened up a medical school. So they have a medical school now too.
Here, right here.
Right in Clifton. In Nutley Clifton, yeah. Yep.
Roach, yeah.
Yep. So Emmanuel, I don't know what he wants to study. I don't know. He hasn't decided. He's and he's saying law somewhat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he wants to do.
Take it as it comes.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them feel their way.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
You
see, when people say they lose hope in the next generation, it's bullshit. It's up to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to us. These kids today, I can't stand hearing that shit.
I think it's, well, you know what it is? I think it's because of the environment that these modern kids grow up in with the social media and all this other stuff. It makes the parents' job harder, and people need to step up and do it. You need to step up and do it, period. I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes.
I agree. No, but it's up to us to keep those what we know.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids today only are the kids today based on what they come out of in their house. Hello, Bambi.
Hey, Bambi. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Your son's going to be a wine connoisseur just like you. I'm really enjoying this. So this is excellent.
We will see, but this is this is good. This is better than I thought. I mean, like traditionally, I am not a big fan of Red Zin, so I'm surprised how much I enjoy this one.
This is true. You did say that many times.
Yeah.
And why is it? What doesn't do it for you? Which part of it?
Well, it's not very. It's rarely dry. I love dry wines, and it's rarely dry. It's it's usually fruity. and spicy, you know, and so. But I do enjoy this one.
So you like Chianti?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Very
I
dry.
do like Chianti. I like just about any Italian wine. I would think better.
Salvatore gave me a Chianti. He dropped
Mhm.
the Chianti off. It's in that straw bowl. Like it might be Carlo Rossi.
Oh yeah.
You know that little straw thing.
Yes, yes. You know, and that's how the old Chianti used to be in that little
Oh my
straw
god!
thing.
It's over there in my bar. Yeah, he dropped it off.
Now it's a novelty, really. Now that straw thing is a novelty, but 50 years ago they were all like that. All came in that
All,
straw thing.
all the Chiantis or all the wines?
No, the Chianti specifically. That was unique to
Why?
Chianti.
What's the meaning behind it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's just a cultural tradition from
Oh,
that
okay.
region.
Yeah. Wow, it's in the straw. He brought it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, we have a home run here with this wine again. Once again, I will say the Wine Guild is making great choices. We got some good stuff. Do you playlist this or no?
Yes, all the wine tastings are on a playlist. So if you want to check them out, all you have to do is click on one of them, and all the next one will come up. You can find whatever you want there.
The guy knows what he's doing, guys. All right, 2004, the Wine Guild started. No, wait,
No, 2011.
2011. Yeah,
Yeah.
Paisano was his first.
And I actually had some hair. I had some hair then during that one. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah, dark hair. Paisano was his first review. I can't
Mhm.
believe that. Oh my god, that was great. I'm like,
and-
what is this nut? And I'm saying, what
13,000
is?
views? 13,000 views on that.
I
sucker.
know. I'm saying, what is this nut doing? What is the Wine Guild? You're like, the tannins are strong, and your kids are running around throwing
That's right.
basketballs at you and shit.
Mhm.
Seth,
Hey,
what's
Seth.
up?
Good to see you.
No, not hair in the wine. He had hair, Toro.
No, hair on my head, not on the wine.
Yes, great. It was hysterical.
Arm distance of Brunello. Brunellos are excellent arm distance. Excellent. They are, they tend to be very expensive, but they're usually excellent wines. I bought a wine for Thanksgiving myself that I won't do it here because it's too expensive, but because people aren't going to go out and spend a lot of money on a wine. But it's, you've heard of Decoy, right? You heard of Decoy?
Absolutely.
There's two different types. Or actually, there's three different types of Decoy wine. But the Decoy wine it's the blue label and it's a raised label. It's like matted and raised label. It's excellent Pinot Noir. It's amazing.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, I could do it. It costs like $25 to $30 a bottle. We can do it. It's just expensive. But
do it. I'll do it.
But I just picked one up when I bought this one. I picked one up too.
So I have one here, and I'll get it. I'm okay with that. Listen, once in a while we do a nice one. I know it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the people like to be not so expensive and still enjoy a nice bottle.
Right.
But once in a while we can do a nice bottle.
Yeah.
Not doing $100 bottle, but 25. You want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, and usually how I approach this is for holidays. I spend more money on wine because it's a holiday. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's just great having you guys hang out.
Nice group tonight. Yes, absolutely. Nice group. Across the street tonight, they got Gerard Esposito who does Sinatra. You ever heard Gerard Esposito?
Yes, I think didn't you play him on your show once? Play a video of him?
I might have. Yeah. He headlines in Atlantic City.
Mm-hmm.
He has a weekly spot down the shore, and he's here tonight across the street. He does all Sinatra.
Nice.
He's incredible. He's from Newark originally. Then he moved down. He lives down the shore.
Mm-hmm. Sure. What I wanted to ask you, what happened with Mo's follow-up show. Is that going to happen? You wanted to do another one of them?
He got real busy, so
Okay.
when we can fit it in, we'll fit it in. It's totally up to him.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking forward to it, and I got messages from his family and everything.
Nice. Okay.
They liked it.
Good. Yeah, I mean that show must have high views, right? That show must have gotten.
I got to be honest. I didn't even look back.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a hearing yesterday. I didn't hear anything. Let me see. I'll ask right now. Let's get that. Let's get that information. While we're here, why not? I get that for you right now. Let's see what we got here. So you got a nice group tonight, which is great. Right?
Oh my God.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You got a nice group.
Yes. I'm just looking at something I got notified on. That's all. Whatever. I'll tell you about it later. Somebody else is posting about Joey Merlino. That's all.
Somebody else what?
Somebody else is posting about Joey Merlino. Forget it. Let me see here. I want to see if I can pull up that show on your. I mean, you have so many friggin' shows here. I'm wondering if
just have to go to lives.
see what the views are on it. Hold on. It's not that long ago. Hold on.
No, last week, 2 weeks. Carmela, hello. Where are you?
Carmela, good to see you. Let's see.
That show that we're going to have with Mo had 309 likes. Well, yeah.
336 views. 336 views.
I'm Marty Tessetta?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And let me see what the likes are on it. Likes are 33. That's great. 33 likes on a show.
33.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I think that's no. Usually you get 10%. So I guess it's comparable. Usually you get like a 10% like factor on these shows. So you got 336 views and 33 likes.
Yeah. Interesting.
What about your show with Snuff? That one must have had big views.
4,200.
4,000. Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy. Wow. That's nuts.
There's and for you guys that
336, 34 likes.
And you guys do enjoy the Godfather show. We're going to do it again on Friday. We're continuing that. The last one is at 378, but the one before that with Mo Green, it's at 817. So we're getting a lot of likes on that one.
I talked to Thindu about this.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that we don't curse in get more.
Oh, really?
Yes, because YouTube is hesitant.
Okay.
To pump you out.
I don't even notice the cursing, quite frankly.
No, I don't either. That's what I said to him. It comes natural to us, so we don't know. But I said, let's try next week. So let's try to do no cursing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance in that one we either had minimal or no cursing.
Right.
When you got a lot on, because they won't recommend it out.
Yeah.
I learned that this week.
And by the way, those shows are in a playlist too. If you guys are interested in the Godfather shows, you can click on that playlist. And they're all there, scene by scene.
Absolutely. And that's good that it's there. That's good that you do that. I don't even know how to do that. I don't
it's pretty easy.
But I don't have top. I don't have a,
Well, you got to have a topic, right, to put playlists together. So if it's a
I don't have topics, so it's a little different, right?
Like you could do it with the shows with Mo. You could
with
do
Mo,
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stig said 20 words last week. No, did I only Toro? Hold on, let's see what happened with Marty. Get the message right now.
I know, Gianni. That's how it goes, unfortunately. We don't own it. They own it.
He got postponed till December 1st.
You know why? Because I'm telling you, I'm not telling you. I'm telling you now for the first time. There's a significant judge shortage in New Jersey. Like they don't have enough judges. So all these cases are backlogged. These cases get backlogged easily. So
Yes, Marty. Um, I just got the message. They delayed him to December 1st. I don't know why.
And that
I'm
is
telling
with an appeals court, correct? Or this
that
is the
is
hearing back from the appeals court. The appeals court kicked it back to the trial court, right? Is that what they did? If I remember it, I don't. I think that's what happened.
government wasn't ready. It's actually a good sign. That's from
Hmm,
Joey.
hmm.
Wow. Okay,
Government
that
ready.
means they're a little
When is the
nervous.
government ever not ready for something like that? Come on.
Interesting though. They're not ready. All right. I got to talk to Mo about this. We got to do a little follow-up show.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, they said his family said ask him anything you want. They'll get the message to him. He'll get the answer back to you within certain guidelines.
Yeah,
So
because
tell us
everything's monitored too. That's
whatever we
the.
want to know to put on the show, he will tell us directly. Well, through a
Mhm,
friend, but
mhm.
it's great
Yeah,
stuff, man. This is the world today. All right. Uh-huh. All right.
yeah.
And Skinny's doing a show on how he was wrongfully convicted.
Really? All right.
That's what they just told me, yeah. That should be interesting.
I mean, this is the one thing that I want to make clear with this is that I make no judgments as to what people have done in the past or what they may have done or not have done. My issue with his whole case is what I consider to be a miscarriage of the justice system. That's my concern. I'm not saying he's totally innocent in his life. I have no idea what he did or didn't do.
Nobody is.
I don't
Nobody
get
is.
that.
You're right.
Right? It's all because of. To me, this is what happened is an attack on the judicial system, and that's a problem from my perspective because that could happen to anybody. That could happen to anyone.
Anybody. Right. Right.
You know.
Anybody.
And
Can
that's
you
not what this
imagine?
country's about. That's not what this country was founded on or should be about. Getting people convicted by any means necessary. You're supposed to follow the Constitution. You're supposed to follow the rules of the court. That's how you get either you do it or you don't. It's not you don't. It's not by any means necessary. That's like a communist thing. Any means necessary. You don't do that here in a free society. You follow the rules. Period. That's it. You can't get them
So
convicted. That's your problem.
so Tommy Riccardi was the only one that got convicted in that case.
Hmm.
He did get convicted. We didn't mention that.
Well, didn't he admit to some of it?
He got convicted of the murder at trial.
Okay.
Then between trial and sentencing, he decided to go bad and then either ratted or
Oh,
embellished
yes.
whatever.
Right.
And that's how Marty got life.
Yes,
But
he
Marty
was he
did
was
not.
the main rat in that. Yeah, he was the main guy.
But he was the only one convicted of the body.
Mhm.
None of them else. Nobody else was.
Yeah.
Marty wasn't. Michael Ryan wasn't. None of them were.
Hey, Pat Daly, how are you? Patty, how are you?
It's fascist. She calls it fascist. I don't know what you call it.
Well, it's fascist and communism are the same thing, basically. I mean, if it's if you look at them from a political angle, they're very similar. They're
Yeah.
very similar.
Yeah.
It's all about no rights for the individual. It's all about the government has all the power. That's what it comes down to.
Look, if they try them fair and square, there's not a problem.
Mhm.
Bring it straight.
Right.
Correct. Let them defend.
Mhm.
What did you think about when they took Cutler out of Gotti's trial?
That was horrendous. That to me,
You-
that was horrendous.
And
what
you
went
you
on
were where at that time? You were
there. Oh
in
yeah. Mhm.
you were in school? No.
What? No, that was when.
No,
That
we
was
were already adults at that time.
yeah, because it was after it was what it was. He was the attorney for the first trial for for the first few trials that he got
Sure.
off, and then it must have been like in like the mid '90s, right, when he got
Yes.
taken out.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
93-ish.
93, maybe, yeah, 93. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't.
92.
That was offensive to me. You take someone's right of counsel away by going after their attorney. This is the person they chose to represent them, and then you're going to go after them and pull them out. That's offensive to me. I don't agree with that. That's not what a prosecutor is supposed to do. A prosecutor is supposed to take the case and either present the facts and get a conviction or not get a conviction. You're not supposed to play games. okay, we can't beat Cutler, so we're going to get him out of the case. That's not how it works. This is not a game. This is people's lives. This is people. It's the justice system that has to be
Yeah.
neutral. It has to
Oh
be
my.
neutral.
Oh my God.
It was that really more than anything else that bothered me because look, and I never, and again, especially with Gotti himself, I never said he was innocent at all. I never that had nothing to do with it. But the
Nothing
point
to do
is,
with it.
yeah, the point is the way they went about it is offensive to our system. And and for people like Giuliani to be involved in this crap and all, it just bothered me so much. It just bothered me terribly.
Well, I can't imagine trial juries looking at that and saying, "What? Like, am I doing something wrong, or what
Hmm.
the hell?" Or they just knew it was a hijack.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, in the legal field, they say a lot of times that you know, jury is in the hands of the best litigator. So, in other words, you can manipulate a jury. That's what they say. So, um,
You can.
like, I remember my father. What he would say is, if he ever had to go and if he ever was charged with a crime, he would waive a jury trial and go with a judge as a trier of fact because he thinks you'd get a better fair shake because an attorney wouldn't be able to influence a judge. A judge would know everything. A judge will simply find it on the facts. So if you're innocent, you know what I mean. If you're innocent, you would go with a judge.
Yes, I like that. You're right.
So
Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Yeah, you're right. If you're 100% confident that yeah, you're right. If you didn't do it and you know it, and the evidence says you didn't, you're good
Mhm.
with a judge.
Right,
If you know, jury, you can persuade.
right,
Personality,
right.
delivering, defense.
Remember, half the people that are in the jury don't even want to be there. Half of them want to get out of there, and they'll get out of there as quickly as they can. If it means convicting someone, they'll
Oh
convict them.
my God,
It's I don't know. I mean,
that's
like I
crazy.
worked in a court. I worked in a court for an entire year for clerking for a judge, and I watched jury after jury, and I saw it. The jury is a microcosm of society. So you have some people that are really into it to do it the
Yeah.
right way. Some people that don't care. They just don't care, and you somehow have to get to a conclusion from that. How do you do that? It's nothing's guaranteed. It's it's
You
tough.
got it. So it's half evidence and half convincing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's half.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't
saying
know.
there's a
But
there's
yeah,
a
I don't
there's
yeah,
a
I don't wouldn't
ratio
know
there.
I wouldn't know about the actual ratio, but it's both.
Yeah,
Both those
definitely,
things come into
definitely, definitely,
yeah.
definitely. It's crazy. It really is nuts. Hey,
Hey, just
Ralph.
chilling. Good to see you. Ralph, good to see you.
Just chilling asked. He met a girl from the suburbs. He wants a nice wine.
Oh,
Costco. Costco.
okay. Um the one we just did is fine. You can do this one. This one would be fine. This Zinfandel. I mean, I get it at Bottle King. There's no Bottle King in California, but I'm sure they have it. This is from California, so I'm sure
He's in
you have it.
California. He's got
Yeah,
the wine. What's
yeah,
he? He's got it
yeah.
there.
So this has got to be there somewhere. This is great because women will like this too. I think men and women both like this. Some wines, are harsher and women don't necessarily like them, but women will like this. It has enough fruit in it that a lot of women will like this because I've usually I find that women like fruitier wines. It's a generalization, but that's what I
It's
found.
well,
So,
some of them. Hold on. Some of them like the sweets.
mhm,
Some of them like the Moscatos,
yes, right, yep,
pink or red Moscatos,
hmm, right.
uh, which is borderline. What you call it? It's
The
borderline.
candy, borderline
Huh?
candy.
Yeah, candy. It's borderline. What's the one me and Nancy did? What's it called? Uh, Come on, sangria. It's
Oh,
borderline sangria.
sangria. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
borderline sangria.
Hmm,
So it's not. It's very sweet.
hmm,
So some like that. Then they go to a light white. They like
hmm.
women like sweet a little more than anything else.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I don't know why they just do. They tend to like that.
rosés, they just showing they love rosés.
Hmm.
Women love rosé. Don't get a Chianti. You won't. It's not going to work for you.
Yeah, I would stay away from
No,
the Chianti.
you
I'd
just
stay
go with
away
it.
from. I'd stay away from most Italian wines, actually.
Maureen, you're the exception. It's not typical. You're the
Hmm.
but But you're an exception. You're an exceptional individual, Maureen. We know this about you. Beringer
Patty
White
Daly likes
Zinfandel.
Patty likes Beringer White Zinfandel. So
That's a classic.
there you
It's a
go.
classic. It's a
Any
classic.
type of Beringer is that's a good staple winemaker.
It's a
Beringer.
classic, and it's good. So
Hmm.
right.
White Lightning, Toro says. Yeah, I don't know about White Lightning.
Go with blackberry brandy. You'll be good.
Hmm.
Just chilling. Yep.
I was in. We just went to this. My son and I just went to this restaurant to get a dinner real quick, local here, and
Uh
in
huh.
there, they have a bar in there,
Okay.
and I saw the Campari in there. Do you ever drink Campari?
No.
Campari is the most bitter. Oh my God. I don't know how people drink it. It's from Italy, obviously, Campari, but it's the most bitter spirit I have ever tasted in all my life. And you have to be really hardcore to to drink that stuff. It is so bitter. Oh my Lord.
That's
Um,
interesting. Okay.
if
Wait. What?
you should try it one day, just to try it to see what it's like. It is, oh my God, it's so bitter. Your whole mouth like dries up instantly from it. I'm sure
Crazy, huh?
Gianni's have it. Gianni probably likes it,
He
right?
likes it. Yeah.
Gianni, are you talking about what I'm saying? You say I like it personally. You Campari? Is that what you're talking about? I wouldn't surprise me if you like it.
Adam's going with wine coolers like it's the prom.
Real Italians, real hardcore Italians love Campari. They love it.
Adam's going with wine coolers like it's the prom. Oh my god. Maureen likes extra dry. Hey, everybody's different.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm a dry head. I like dry wine. I really do.
Potato, that's Anthony's favorite grape. So the Sangiovese.
No, Nebbiolo's my favorite.
Nebbiolo.
Sangiovese is my second. I would say my second
Okay.
favorite, but Nebbiolo's my favorite wine.
Joey Pope, of course, it brings you back in time. Blackberry
Mm-hmm.
brandy, of course.
Yep.
Brunello. There you go. Arms is telling.
Yeah,
Just
Brunello's made of Sangiovese. Yep.
good conversation, guys. Excellent. A little more cheese.
The first date you need to introduce her to Carlo Rossi. Okay.
Fuzzy
And Todd
navel.
Father's
Oh my
drinking his
god.
fuzzy navels.
Wow.
All those extra fruity drinks. Ultra extra sweet drinks.
Yep.
Emmanuel has Campari. He said, yep, he has Campari. Yep.
Joey says I got 3,000. I don't have 3,000.
You got to 3,000 today?
60 away.
Oh.
They're telling me I got 3,000. They don't know what the hell they're
He's
talking
rounding
about.
up.
Yeah. Wishful thinking. Oh, these guys are hysterical. Can't believe they're all into social media and everything. It's crazy. And they're watching the show as it's going.
It's funny how they're into it now. That's great.
So Joey was in my show last night as a new account.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not his account.
Oh, okay. Todd Father, you drinking Zima? I didn't know they still made Zima. Zima wasn't bad. I remember that. It's a malt beverage. And it wasn't bad. I remember that in like the early 90s. They were putting the what were they putting in there? The Chamberson.
What?
They would put Chamberson in the Zima.
Yep. Yeah.
294 arm distance says 2,904 is what you got. So you're right, 60. So you guys are on the same wavelength, 60 away.
Hold on. See, he's doing a Marty show also.
Okay.
He's got access to a lot of shit that we don't have access to. You know what I mean?
I'm sure.
That's just a way. I guess they pull stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's
yeah.
public, but I can't. I can't
It's
do it.
public knowledge if you want to spend the money
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pull, you know,
Paste your
Open
accounts
Public
and all that
Records
other
Act.
shit. Yeah.
Costs money. Yeah.
Yeah. What's money? I'm not interested in that level, but I'm just having fun.
Johnny
Basically.
says malt beverage like Old English Steel Reserve. Yeah, I
I'm
guess
just
so.
chilling. You asked the question, and everybody's responding to you. Now you want to leave? What? You can't do that.
You can't respond. He's at work. You can't go.
Everybody's helping you. He's funny. Oh my
Emmanuel says you have to know how to use the Campari. You mix it with other liquors. Okay.
Don McHugh loves it.
Of course, Don McHugh loves it. Of course.
No EG vodka, Toro. Absolutely not. Not allowed here.
What is EG vodka? I haven't even heard of that.
You ever hear us talk about the chiclet?
Yeah.
He's helping the kids, right? But he promotes EG vodka.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he holds up bottles of vodka while he says, "Help the kids."
Oh,
Buy
okay.
my vodka. Help the kids.
Oh my God.
Toro. Carmela's in there. Johnny's in there destroying him. What's that wine?
Just
Martini.
get a bottle of Jim Beam, Johnny says.
You think so, Carmela? For real? Yeah, he's gonna snap. He'll snap. Jeff Nadeau quit tonight. Johnny, Jeff Nadeau quit tonight.
What did he
said,
quit?
I'm not doing lives anymore. I can't take it.
Oh, really? Is he really quitting, or is he Ralph quitting? You know, like for a week.
Ralph quitting. They're nuts. No, you're crazy. Oh my God. Yep, AD vodka. So this guy is here to help the kids, but he promotes vodka and pills or something for, to help him out in the bedroom.
Okay, all right. ED medicine.
They call it the hot shot, right? What's it called, Toro? ED.
Yeah. Yep.
Something. Anyway, that's what the guy's all about. But 200 people in the chat, 20,000 subs. Joey's got 30,000 subs, 2,000 people in the chat.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
It's called the man shot. Okay, there you go, Gianni. Anyway, Nadeau, it looks like Nadeau quit tonight because Mo called me and said there was a fake Mo in there trolling Nadeau really bad.
Really?
Under Mo's name.
Who would make a fake Mo? Like, I mean, he's not even on YouTube that much.
They made a fake Edwin about me today.
Oh, did they really?
In Dindu show.
Oh, no, I missed
They made a fake Edwin talking about me.
Oh, my God.
Bad in Dindu show.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Unreal.
It's crazy what these people do. They have nothing else to do. How do you do that?
These people really have no lives. That's what it comes down to. You have no lives if you're able to do that. Put in the time for this stuff.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
You just don't understand. I mean, I don't get it.
They say milk makes you strong. Drink a gallon of milk and try to move a wall. You can't now drink a bottle of vodka. The wall moves by itself. Okay, Adam, I get it. Tora says I was driving with Edwin. But I was driving with Edwin. I don't know what that means.
Edwin messaged me. He says, there's a fake,
I mean, you got to know it's fake. I mean, first of all, Edwin is a moderator.
We know.
Edwin's a moderator in Thing Do Show, so you would know it's fake just by that alone.
Tonight, across the street, they have a special we'll have baked stuffed figs, fontina, prosciutto, and truffle honey glaze.
Wow.
$18. Baked stuffed figs. They have a stuffed mini pumpkin, $19. Sausage, risotto, cheddar cheese, sausage, risotto, cheddar cheese, and pecorino, and a little tomato sauce. $19.
Wow. That pumpkin sausage sounds nice.
Carpaccio, which I would never eat, but
no, I'm not into carpaccio. I'm not into that.
And the owner's pasta is sliced speck, Italian prosciutto, mushrooms, demi-glaze, asparagus, truffle butter, a touch of cream over fettuccine, $30. It's a little high.
For pasta, that's a lot of money for pasta.
But the prosciutto and speck is very expensive.
No, yeah, I know prosciutto is expensive. I know that.
Yeah, a little high. Blackened salmon, 38. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video from over there. They want to do it.
All right.
Carmelo, sounds good, right? That's across the street.
What place is that?
Bella Luce.
Oh, Bella. Okay. Yeah.
Much better than you remember, Aunt. Much
Okay,
better.
Good.
They have improved.
Good.
They were in a downslide when you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Much better. They got somebody new in the kitchen and a new bar manager, and everything's new.
Good.
They're crowded tonight. I can tell you that.
Well, I'm sure they probably, they have the DJ going and everything, right? So.
Well, they have
that guy singing. Yeah.
Gerard Esposito was there.
Right.
Yeah. Last week was Ralph Tunis. Last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
All right. Oh, that's good.
That's it.
Johnny says he's on his way. Where are you on your way to, Johnny?
For the
carpaccio. Wait, carpaccio. Oh, carpaccio is not his bag. He says. Okay, so he's on his way for the other stuff.
What is it? It's raw beef.
It's raw. It's just raw meat, raw beef. Very sliced, very thin though, like very, very, very thin, like razor thin. I don't understand it. Like I don't even understand it because number one, it's raw. Number two, like how's it even going to fill you up? It's so thin. It's like paper thin.
Oh, it's just not
it's a delicacy type of thing.
Delicacy, yeah. I know Carmelo. I can never imagine me. Johnny, you like it? No.
No, he said he's not into it. He said he's not into that.
Findo would eat it, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Are you kidding me? Findo probably has tons of it.
He's a beast. He'll eat anything.
Eddie Machete, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
You're frying your turkey, huh, Toro?
The deep frying of the turkey, right? We've never done that here, but I know people that have, and it seems to come out good. They love it. They love it when it's deep fried.
Everything deep fried is good. You could deep fry cardboard.
Yeah, but you don't batter it. You just, you know what I mean? You're not battering it. Like it's not like
drop it in.
Chicken. You just pop it in. You pop it into the deep fryer, and it cooks, and it's moist. Everything. I don't know.
That is crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, Angelo Lutz. All right. See how these messages come in out of nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Angelo Lutz wants to do a show.
Okay.
God, he's an hour.
I wasn't paying
The
attention.
restaurant's an hour and 40 minutes from here. I would love to take a ride, but Collingswood.
What restaurant's that?
Kitchen Consigliere.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He just texted me. He wants to come on. He's all set.
Very good.
Things are going good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we got 24 people in the chat. I hate to end this, but
we did an hour.
Yeah.
We're nice. We got 24 people for an hour. That's 24 watch hours. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that.
Yep. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
That is it. We're checking out. So I'm either going across the street.
Nice. All right.
Or not.
Are they going across the street or not?
Me, I don't know.
Are you going across the street?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What about Nuzzo? Is Nuzzo there?
Nope, he's not. He's not here right now.
Okay.
I don't know where he's at, but I don't know. He's not here.
He was in Florida not too long ago.
He's everywhere. Him and Nikki were in Disney.
Yeah, they were in Disney.
And Bobby, right?
And Fallon, yeah. I saw the three nuts with their Mickey Mouse shirts on. The three nuts.
They left all the kids home and the wives. and they flew to Disney. Mickey Mouse shirts on. They're 54 years old. Well, he's 55 now, right? He's 55 years old. Yep. No.
No, Bobby's younger than us, I think.
No, Dave's 55 right? Already?
Dave is 55 in January. Dave will be 55 in January.
He'll be 55.
Yeah.
He's the first of all of us.
Right. He's the first. Yep.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So 55 in Disney with Mickey Mouse shirts on. It's hysterical. I can't with them guys. They're crazy. They flew back Sunday morning and they were at the Giants game by 2:00. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Elvo people are nuts, guys. We're out of our minds, as you can see.
You can't compete with that. You just can't.
It just can't. Can't believe it. I said, "Where you going?" He says, "I'm going to Disney." I said, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Feed the fish tomorrow morning." All right. Feed the fish. He buzzes me into the
downstairs.
He has all electronics over here.
Yeah.
He watches the park. We see the parking lot with the cameras and everything. So he's got the open the door, and I say, open the door. I'll feed the fish, before I go.
So he does it from his phone. He could do it from his phone.
He does it from his phone. He opens the door and he buzzes me in. He don't want to leave here.
No, he loves. He puts so much money into that building. He's not going to leave.
He just likes it here.
Yeah.
She's not getting him out of here. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Well,
they're in Landing. I think they're in Landing, right?
No, they're farther out than that now. They're farther west than I am now. They're in they're off of 80. They're off of 80. They're near Waterloo Village.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Farther than they were before?
Mm-hmm. They were in Roxbury before. So they were
Edgewood, right.
Yeah, they're now farther out. I forgot what the actual town is that they're in.
Wow.
But it's like exit 25 or something like that.
Oh my God.
Something like that.
Only thing for him, he likes hunting, so he's close to, going.
Yeah, and he has that hunting area that he goes to. But I mean, this is the nut that he is. I said, Dave, I'll find you a house in my town. Oh, it's too far, and you end up buying a house farther west.
It's crazy. It's hysterical, isn't it? All right, guys.
Hey, Gerard, thank you for coming in. We're wrapping up.
We're wrapping it up. I can't. All right, guys. Go ahead. Anthony's show is ended. I may go on, actually. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing over here.
All right.
All right.
Look out. See if he goes on. Everyone watch.
Yeah. All right. Later, guys. I'm out.
Right,
thank you for
so
stopping
much.
by.
Yep.
We will see you next Thursday for another episode of the Wine Guild. Ciao for now. I'm out.
All righty. You're
Lock
gone.
me out.
All right, guys, just to wrap it up real quick, we did the High Valley Zinfandel 2019. We liked it a lot. Perfect for Thanksgiving, on your Thanksgiving table. It's from Lake County, California. Not a big known county, not like Sonoma or Napa, but still a great product. It was fruity up front, and it had on the back end, you could taste some oak. So it's an experience. It's a good wine to have around. It'll go great with side dishes at Thanksgiving. So if you can try it, it was $14, I believe, at Bottle King. You can find it elsewhere, I'm sure. But a good thing it's coming from me who doesn't even like Zinfandel, Red Zin, but I like this one. So take it for what it is. And I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping in because you make this possible. Please hit the like button if you can on the way out. And I want to say thank you for building the Guild. Everyone, have a very blessed rest of the week. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.